I invented a time machine yesterday. A bracelet you can wear on your arm, you punch in a year, you push a button, and you set a timer for how long before it brings you back. First trip I landed in the year 1892. Bracelet shorted out, timer got set to 10 years. Got a job at a farm, like 80% of people. And on the walk into town, I passed this little shop. Had a sign out front, but half of it was hidden behind overgrown bushes. The visible part said, "Welcome to the future." I pulled the bushes back. The rest of the sign said, "Make yourself at home." So I did. 10 years, made friends, learned the work. Then the tractor got invented. Everybody panicked. What will everybody do? Not me, I was going home. My 10 years were up, but my time machine didn't take me home. I landed in the year 1910. Countdown said 7 years. So I did what I did last time. Settled in, got a job in a workshop, made things by hand. Then this guy, Henry Ford, figured out how to build cars on a moving line. Suddenly, one man could do the work of 12. Again, everyone was terrified. Factories were replacing workshops. Craftsmen who'd spent their whole lives learning a trade were watching machines do it faster and cheaper. But I'd seen this before. I told them about my farming job and the tractor. How they panicked too, how they found new jobs. They didn't believe me. On the way out of town, I passed a shop. Same sign, same bushes. I pulled them back. Welcome to the future. You'll get used to it. My 7 years were up. The bracelet jumped me forward. I landed in 1995. Countdown said 3 years. I barely had time to figure out where I was before someone sat me down in front of a computer and showed me the internet. And I watched it happen again. The same fear, bookstores, travel agents, entire industries built around being the person who knew things, suddenly replaced by a screen anyone could use. But I knew how this worked by now. I'd seen the farmers, I'd seen the craftsmen, people adjust. People always adjust, right? My 3 years were up. I landed here, 2026. ChatGPT came out 2022. And I hear people say it's just like the tractor, no need to worry. My time machine is counting down less than a year now, and I'm wondering, is it? I walked past that shop again. Same sign, same bushes. I pulled them back. This time it said, "Welcome to the future. Don't get too comfortable." We are all jumping forward in time. The window between the jumps is getting shorter. And you have to ask yourself what happens when it gets too small, when the jumps get too big. Until this point in history, the pattern was consistent. Status quo, disruption, new status quo, years to get used to it. Unless we are somehow incredibly close to the ceiling of what can be discovered, I'm not sure that pattern still holds. I don't know if that will happen. Nobody does. The ones saying, "Remember the tractor," they might be right. Maybe we are close to some ceiling. Maybe AI development plateaus in 5 years and the world gets its settling period. That's a genuine possibility. But I think it's worth asking. What if it doesn't plateau? What if the tractor analogy is the wrong anchor? Not because the facts are wrong, but because the single biggest variable, the pause between disruptions, the window where you make yourself at home simply isn't coming this time. Maybe we really weren't built for this, but we'd better get ready, because the future is skipping ahead whether we were built for it or not.